How about now? There we go. All right. What's up, Mal? Welcome in. Lurky Lurky. Kaz with first. Congratulations, Kaz. Book got second. Welcome in, Book. Playing Schedule 1. I need to check that out. It looks fun. Um, it's just I'm doing Supermarket together with my nephew, and then I have Ark, and I also have ATS that I play, and I'm trying to get back into Farm Sim, and got a bunch of games I like to play. I don't need to add another one. But so these are the two sets that we're going to build today. As you can see, this one over here is 311 pieces, and this one here is 273. So we should be able to do this in the stream today. These are two of my older sets. They've been on my backlog for a while. So I'm trying to knock out a bunch of the smaller sets so I can uh, make room. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to start off with our research shuttle, and then we're going to come over here and do the rover. So let's get started. Mal, I got a friend of mine that's playing Schedule 1. Oh hell, you know him, Tyranny. He's playing Schedule 1. Not right now. He's at work, but he's the one that was showing it to me, and I was watching somebody play on Twitch. Looks pretty interesting. So bag 1 and bag 2. This is bag 3. We have 3 books. What it looks like. This is book 2. This says book 1. And this is book 3. So I guess each bag has a book. And we got the dreaded sticker. What's up, Kevin? Third is still available. Why is this book so small? Why can't it be bigger like that? Ooh, we have a female astronaut. Why did my Frosty bot not do the shout out? Did one for Mal. Why didn't it do one for Kevin? There we go. Hey, Trail, you got third. Congratulations. I even told Kevin that it was available, but he's working and lurking. There we go. Frosty just didn't like Kevin for some reason. So how you doing, Trail? Ain't seen you in a while. Oh, we actually put the head on first. Where's the head? There's the head. This on. I saw the visor in here. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. I've been running ragged, especially at work. Um, Doing a bunch of damage assessments on some of our highways. There we go. Our, there we go. Get a bunch of glare from the light over there. But I went out, did a bunch of damage assessments for our highways from the flooding we had earlier last month, actually. And they sent us to look at this one bridge, and we got there and there was no bridge. Kind of hard to do an inspection on a bridge or assessment on a bridge when it ain't there. Why they wanted to just go look at it. But let's see here. Last week, I drove 1,000 miles across the state, and this week I've driven another 500 to 600 miles across the state. It's a good thing they gave me a truck. Wow, we're putting a sticker on already. I don't think it really matters how the sticker goes on here. Shows the world's smallest book. Uh, all right, well, we have our little geological surveying area for our area, our build, whatever you want to call this thing. All right, so step one, we have this piece. I'm not going to connect anything to it. That's just step one. Monday, I was supposed to go to the northern part of the state and have a meeting to do some earthquake planning, but they canceled. They sent us an email yesterday to cancel. That's another 300 miles I don't have to drive next week. I think I still have a meeting on Tuesday I gotta travel for. It's not as far away though. It's south central part of the state. So it's only like 70 miles away. Not that far. And then, of course, the news that all y'all are waiting for is I won't be available for next Friday's stream because we'll be in Louisville for Fantasy's archery tournament. Apparently, my Pokemon command. Hey, Alex. How are you? You're doing okay? Tired and sore. But that's the norm. Yeah. Unfortunately. Rude. Lego stuck to my arm and then decided to yeet itself off my desk. I heard it hit my foot pedals. And I don't know what kind of Lego it was, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Ah, there it is. Hmm. Keep building, I'll find out. Yeah, that's true too. You're not wrong. All right, back to this. A good shoulder too. That's hurting. All right. So how's Joe doing? Come on, Butterfingers, pick it up. Oh, it's a little drone. That's cool. We have our little drone here. Put it off to the side there. Now we're gonna build something else. So invited. Not doing the best. His ears are really hurting him. Got to try and keep him distracted. Yeah. Same way with my aches and pains. As long as I keep my mind distracted and not focusing on it, not bad. Uh-oh. What in the world? Puff. Thank you for the follow, Puff. How are you doing? Just keep doing it and try to ignore it. Yeah. Some days easier said than done. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I wonder if it's supposed to be carried. Nope, not supposed to be carried by the drone. It's I'm assuming they would put the rocks in here and send back up. Or maybe these are uh, thrusters. This is the command capsule that uses whatever tracking to get back to the shuttle. I don't know. May your Lego creations. I don't Lego create. That's just good old Frosty welcoming you in. So everybody have a good week. Because it's Friday, end of the work week. Time to celebrate and have fun. We survived another week listening to the boss. Am I getting any good plans for the weekend? Heck, after this, I gotta go back outside and drain the planters again for our garden. Because I drained them this morning, and then like an hour or 2 hours after I drained them, another storm came through and just filled them right back up. So birdie. All I want to be. Are there not holes in the bottom of them? So our planters, you can pull the plug on them and drain the water out, but they're designed to be able to hold a little bit of water, so you don't have to water them as often. So it's like a little irrigation channel underneath um, the plants. Yes. Do you stream, Puff? I try to create a shout out for streamers. I've known Mal a while, and he started streaming, so I created a little shout out for him. Maybe one day. Okay. What would you be interested in streaming? Put me in. Put me in. So I started streaming back in 2019 as a gamer, and I focused mainly on farm sim. But then I started doing World of Warships, um, truck sim, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So my platform quickly diversified. Different games from Portal through the Binding of Isaac, all the way to FPS games. Okay. I know FPS games are a little more difficult to get a following in, but um, not everybody is trying to get a following in that. I'm one of those. FPS, I've never been really good at. Been okay. Um, but the streamer community is kind of toxic when it comes to that. Whereas here in like the Lego creators, uh, people are very open. We're all just hanging out, chilling, having some good vibes. That might not be your experience, but that was my experience with the first person shooters when I was trying to get into that. Ah, but as I've gotten older, I also uh, am not trying to increase my stress level by trying to play first person competitively. So you'd be more of a variety streamer. Okay, that's what a lot of us are. Like mainly on Fridays, I stream Lego building. Every once in a while, I'll change it up and I'll play a video game. Sundays I play. Well, I don't stream on Sundays, but my wife streams. Thank you, Mad Dog. Sundays, my wife streams and she plays video games, and sometimes I'll play games with her. Saturdays I'll stream American Truck Sim. It's not every Saturday because Saturday kind of depends on how I feel on whether or not I stream it or not. So I'm sure if I streamed it, Mad Dog would probably clip more videos, or he might even play. You have arrived just in time to scare the ever loving crap out of me. I appreciate it. Well, Mad Dog, I spent a bunch of time working on my base today. So it's pretty much done. What's up, Axel? Loved your bug 2 teleporter and arc. 9 out of 10 will do it again. Did you get all the chitin or chitin or whatever you want to call it? Not sure what's up with my Firebot. Doesn't like me. Yeah, it's turned on. Who knows? Maybe I don't know how to set this crap up. It's all good. I just clicked the button now. Typing out. See here. So you got utterly destroyed, lost your bird, and it's 11 out of 10 will do it again. Pull me, shame on me. I will not teleport anymore without being naked. my god. That's fair, Axel. That's fair. All right, we have our little rover here that goes with the shuttle. Not as maneuverable as I would like it to be, but hey, it is what it is. You should try bug one. Hey, if you got time and you don't want to go and die to a bunch of bugs, I could use some more stone. Oh my god, poor Army. Army and I were playing earlier. Bug one was quiet but was killing you with gas. It's not quite done yet. I still got to put ceilings on it, and I got to add some floors on the interior, but the walls and everything are built. But Army and I were on earlier, and Army was needing some stone. And he was sitting there. He's like, "Man, it's so frustrating that I'm getting more flint out of these rocks than I am stone." I'm like, "What are you using?" And he said, "A pickaxe." I'm like, "Well, use a hatchet." He goes, "A hatchet on a stone?" I was like, "Yeah." So he started using the hatchet. He goes, "Wow, that's so much more stone." I was like, "If you go over to Mad Dog's place and get his Dodicarus, you can take it over to Herbivore Island and get a crap ton of stone." And he's like, "Really?" So he runs over there, grabs it, and I grab him with my Archie, and we just fly over. And or RG. And he gets over there, and there's a brontosaurus there, and he loves the color. It was like a level 24, but he loved the color and he wanted it. So got over there, we tamed it, and I thought he was still going to do some more mining of stone, so I was taking my Megalodon back because I tamed a 63 Megalodon. And I hear as I'm almost to my base, "Oh God, a Megalodon!" And I turn around and he's being attacked by a Megalodon, and so is his Brontosaurus. And then a whole bunch of jellyfish come up and just destroy his Brontosaurus. He was so upset. Of course, me being the helpful person I am, took my RG out there and harvested his Brontosaurus to get the prime meat. What's going on, Devin? All right, here's our other little space cadet. Yeah, rip his Bronto. He almost lost the Dodic. I was like, man, if I'd have known you were done, I'd have just flown you back home when I left. Of course, I wouldn't have stopped his Bronto from getting absolutely murdered by the jellyfish. You at your grandma's house? Hope you're having a good time there. Hey, roads like it as it's done. I did that wrong. This way. You should go and get you some dire wolves. They're really good for getting that Titan, Titan, whatever. Your favorite's the woolly mammoth. I mean, they're good for getting wood. The last one got murdered by a surprise alpha raptor. Today just ain't your day. Aw. Well, right now I'm breeding. Oh crap! I forgot. I should have time. Uh, my dire wolf should give birth in the next hour. I need to go over there and claim the cub so it doesn't die. I mean, unless you're on and you want to go claim a cub, raise yourself a little baby dire wolf. It should be better than my current dire wolves. While we're on the topic of pets, you have 6 cats. Woo! And not woo in the fact that you have 6 cats. Woo in the fact that that's a lot of vet bills. Lots of vet bills. Only the strongest survive. In Soviet Russia, only the strong survive. It'll be in my new big base. It'll be in the back of the dino pen. You should see the 2 giant behemoth doors. You'll see 2 wolves named Half Shot and Bear. Half Shot's the female. You can mouse over her and see how far along she is in her pregnancy. It'll tell you how much more time in hours she has until she gives birth. Then you can get your little dire wolf cub. One hour. I was actually, I guess I was right on one because I said an hour, didn't I? So yeah, in 1 hour, I got to go back over there and claim the wolf, the baby wolf, because otherwise it will not eat from um the food trough unless it's claimed. So make sure you go back over there in an hour and claim it. Oh, report. Gotta jump on a call. All right, Axel. Ooh, that account's been live for 3 days. Now it's gonna get shut down. How sad for it. So Puff, what all kind of cat you got? You got you an orange brainless cat, tuxedo cats. What you got? We have a tuxedo cat that sometimes appears to be brainless, and other times she's brilliant. My wife reminded me that that's because she's the fancy cousin of the orange cat, orange brainless cat. Come on. There we go. That was a tight squeeze. What am I building? I am building. Where's it at? The research shuttle. This one. Thank you, Alex. Yes. Lego. I'm building Lego. And when we're done with that, we're going to build the Rover. Hey, now. Nobody asked for your sass. Come on. I added some more sounds in, more commands and stuff. I added an unlurk command. So if you decide to lurk and then come back, you can do unlurk and it'll play a little thing. I added a sound bite for when you lurk. And for those that weren't able to catch Book Stream yesterday, she announced that her fourth wall went live. So if you want a shirt with one of her famous quotes on it, or a coffee mug, or a hoodie, or a desk mat, she's got them. And her coffee cups actually hold coffee. 20 ounce. Ooh. I'm about to order me one. That's what she said. Oh, did you see the clip that I sent you?
I didn't watch it.
I wasn't sure if you had a chance to see it since you've been home.
No, I'm trying.
Yeah. Ooh, I caught a dratini. Like a martini, but better. You caught it as well. Golly. Tight fit. Leg blah, blah, blah. Community Lego build. There we go. Words are hard and they mean things. All right, we did step 13 last time, so we're going to do step 14 this time. Looks like we need 4 of those. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right. Goes here. There. There. Ow. Get on there. Give me. All right, there we go. So we did this piece here, this piece here, and this piece here on both sides. And that was step 14. Oh, there's my pen. right, back to what we're doing over here. Thank you for that redeem, Devin. You give me a reason to feel like I belong here. These look like dragon claws or something. So we got our thruster on the back there. That's it for book 2. For book 3. Back up. And if we finish early, because looks like we're almost done with this one, only an hour in. If we're finished early, we can start on another set, or I can play some art, or I can work on my choo-choo train game called Railroads Online, building the railroad. Back. Where's it at? There it is. Both the same, all right. Brain stopped for a minute. What are we looking for again? Lego pieces. That's what we're looking for. Lego pieces. Awesome. Right there on top of the other two consoles. That I am an asshole. That. Hey now. Let go. My ego. Hey close to me. Oh. This one. Bye-bye. I will have ads starting in about 40 seconds. As my bot says, we run these in a 3-minute block. Reason being is 3 minutes per hour is what you need in order to prevent pre-rolls. And instead of breaking it up over a couple different couple different segments, we just knock it all out at once. That way everybody can get up, grab a drink, take a bio break, including myself. That way you don't miss much. However, it doesn't seem like the ads want to run. As soon as I get notification that the ads are rolling, a quick break. That way, people that get ads don't miss much. There they are. I'll be right back. All right. We got a little more time left on the ads, but we'll go ahead and get started again. Hopefully, everybody got a chance to get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack. Some people may not have had ads altogether, but everybody should be back now. So welcome back, everybody. As I stated, I wouldn't, you wouldn't miss much if you had to watch ads. All we did was this step, and we just finished this step. So if you did have ads, you didn't miss much. Below, way below, way below. Na 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 na. I went and got me a cheese stick. Snacky snack. Way. I'm gonna put some. Looks like train wheels on this. Nope, nope. Caught it. Way below, way below, way below. Excuse me. Wingtips. I don't know what it is about putting the black pieces on. It just seems like it's more difficult to see. Maybe it's because I'm colorblind. I don't know. I need number 6. Way. Alright, so if it's that way, I have the cigarette sticker on the right way. Nope. That's going to go on this side. Our first wingtip. Imagine that. We'll do the other side. Come on. We're going to do this 7. And by one moment. All right, I got to take another quick break. I got to do something for work real quick. So I'm going to put my be right back screen up and I'll be back in a little bit. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's get back to this. All right, and Devin did snacky time and hydrate. Mm, thank you, Alex. I got a pepper jack cheese stick. Oh, thank you, Devin. Had a report of an accident come in. I had to report that to the Federal Highway Administration because of the nature of the accident. So that's why I had to step away for a little bit. I'm the one that's on call this week in case those things happen. We do 2 week rotations. Mine actually ends on Monday. Oh. Ah, ah. Dropped it twice and caught it twice. Bed check. All right, everybody's in bed. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. For the bed check. Uh-oh. Let's pull this one out. We're going to do another one. I'm sure of it. Oh, but first we got to do the tail. Going pretty good. I built Mad Dog's dinosaur pen. Now I'm working on my base. I've got all the walls up on my base. I've got the ceiling built over my dino pen. I'm just working on the ceiling for my base. At least my dinos are protected from wild dinos. Not that I think any of my dinos would die to any wild ones because I have such high level dinos. But it won't be much longer and I'll be working on other things. Cool, cool. What kind of PC? There it is. Like I'm missing a piece. I guess I should rephrase my question. Not what kind of PC, but what kind of specs are you looking at? Um, you looking like a top of the line, or are you looking at maybe um second gen, third gen? In all honesty, third gen will do you good. Second gen will set you up for a while. First gen is just way too expensive. All right, you stupid. Stop blowing my stick. I never go with first gen because what was it when the when the 4000 series NVIDIA cards came out, they were catching on fire because they were running too hot. First gen always seems to, or current gen, whatever you want to call it, they always seem to have issues. Which is why I usually build my machines on second and third gen technology. The technology is still good enough to run 95% of the games that come out. So I personally don't see a reason to. Oh, I just did. I personally don't see a reason to go with a first gen, current gen. The cost does not outweigh the benefit. You know, I closed my work laptop, and I might need to open that back up just in case Federal Highway Administration. Do is we'll just move this. There we go. In the back. And speaking of, hey, that's it for that build. So here we go. We have our shuttle, our research shuttle. Got, I don't know why it has 4 set of wheels on it. I don't know what this set is for. It makes no sense because it's going to land like this. Then we have our little mining rover. It's got this little laser here so it can break up rocks. Here's the rocks it's going to break up. We have a little module, I guess, to put the rocks in and send back up to the shuttle. Got a little drone here that's going around looking for more resources. And we have our boots on the ground astronaut. So that's it for that build. Let's start the next one. Huh. Meeting that was supposed to be on Monday is now. All right. We're building. That's what we're doing. We're building. I know it's got the little things there where you can pop it. I don't like that. And it this way. Bag 3. Bag 2. Bag 4. Bag 1. Look at those monster tires. Those are some monster tires. What'd you miss? Oh, the Pokemons. All right, so this is gonna be bag 1. Miss you at all? What was it? Eric All right, we got to build our little boots on the ground astronaut. Here's this. It goes here. WTF over. There. Things you do to me. I almost put the alien head on there. All right, there's our boots on the ground astronaut. No clue what your next set's going to be buying. Don't worry, I have no clue what set I'm going to buy next either. I like to be just as surprised as everybody else. I have a list of Legos I would like. No, I did not. Book just reminded me that I have not told y'all the set that I got for my birthday. She got me, it's from Funhole. It's the Wild West train and the train station that goes with it. That's my newest set. Here's one of our little aliens. They're three-eyed. After I finish this build, I'll go grab the boxes and show y'all. And Book's Mother's Day present came in yesterday. I'll let her tell y'all about it on Sunday. For those of you that don't know, next Sunday is Mother's Day, at least here in the US. I was looking for a black one. My brain's like, I don't have one of those. Okay. Oh yeah, is that what she wanted? I hope that's what she wanted. That's pretty cool though. I never got to see the Eiffel Tower in person, even though I was over in that neck of the woods. Closest I ever got to Paris was Frankfurt, Germany. But the Eiffel Tower would be a cool build. That's true, she will. Okay, that is definitely purple. And I don't have a purple. Got a blue. I got a blue. No purple. I guess now it looks purple. Jesus. Thank you, Mad Dog. Welcome back. You should do unlurk since you're back now. I mean, I know why you do the bits first. Because if you did the unlurk, then I would know that you're back and I would be expecting the bits. Yeah, then I wouldn't feel like I just died. Uh, so how you doing, Mad Dog? How's your day at work going? Waiting on a truck to get here? Waiting on a delivery? Maybe a new machine? Fan of German chocolate cake? Pikachu! It's the engine for the new white. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought that you already had that back because it's pretty close to planting season, if not already planting season. I thought y'all wanted the white back in time for planting. I guess what y'all want and what they gave y'all is two different things. Can't really control how fast it takes them to rebuild it. Could you add a timer? You add like a timer to Next Pokemon spawn. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how often they spawn. Whatever, 15 or 20 minutes. We have the engine for the big white. This is, oh, the smaller one. Oh, okay. You got the mexiest beard in the world. Oh, I don't know what a mexiest is. But thank you? Question mark? They're like Mexican beard? Hey, speaking of Pokemon, there's your Pokemon. Ah, sexiest beard. Well, M and S are nowhere near each other. But thank you. I know Mad Dog agrees. Mad Dog likes my beard too. I don't really like the... I got you, Mad Dog. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna roll with messiest because I have not done anything with it today. I'm just a grandpa to Mad Dog, that's all. Oh. Thank you, Mad Dog. We'll see you later. Ow. Back a little. Come on. Fit in there. Sorry, sap sucker. Mm, that looks right. Four. All right. Golly, I am butterfingers today. Wow, I messed that all up. So, so, versa, vice versa. Yep. Or just ow. Rude. One, two. Feeling for a meltdown. Feeling down. Use my thoughts with reality. Ew. Feeling. Dang it. Come on. I am Butterfingers. They slip sliding away. You sold all your duplicate Pokemon and kept the originals. Cool. I'm assuming in the Pokemon community game, or are you talking about um another game? Bag tree. So far, so good. Going to weather. Going to weather. Going together rather quickly. We had fun. What was it? Yeah, Wednesday night. We were driving in. Excuse me. Oh. We were driving into town to go have dinner with my mom and my brother, and, his girlfriend, and we get just outside of our town, and it is just pouring its butt off. And we're sitting there watching some of the clouds, and some of the clouds are starting to rotate and stuff like that. That can't be good. And then we get just on the south end of that town and north of my mom's town when like all traffic just stopped, and it looked like there was probably a tornado nearby because the way the winds and everything were. Turns out it was just straight line winds, but it was a little froggy there for a minute. Classy. Hmm. But yeah, the straight line winds were like 80-mile-an-hour gusts. Crazy. Devin, there's your Pokemon. We'll be having ads starting shortly. As my bot says, do them in 3-minute blocks. This prevents pre-rolls. Um, and we knock it all out in one fell swoop, so we're not having multiple ad breaks per hour. So when the ad break starts, I will go AFK for a bit, take care of some stuff. This way, people who get ads don't miss much. Oh, Devin, you missed it again. I even hollered at you. All of a sudden, I got Johnny. Times 2. Don't die. Who were the first major recording artists to skyrocket to fame under the Warner Brothers label? And we are in ads, so I'll be right back. Refill my drink. All right. Everly Brothers were the first major record success for Warner Brothers, setting the stage for the label's future triumphs in the music industry. Huh. Interesting. Oops. Hey. I gotta wear my CPAP or I might wind up waking up with my pillow choking my face. Crazy how pillows do that. They have a mind of their own. Suffocates. Of all the things that I could suck at, I suck at breathing. Heat stalk. Didn't hit the floor. I know it didn't hit the floor. Found out the time. Found out the time. When did Pokemon spawn? Pokemon spawns every 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Thought my coworker was sending me updates on that accident. I used to have that Pokebot or whatever that would tell you what Pokemon and when they would spawn and how long they were going to be there. I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to research that after my screen here. I think Book had it and then it went away for a little while. Now she's got it back. Any plans this weekend, Chuka? I think you mean Tuca, but I gotta do some cleaning this weekend. It's the first weekend of the month. So I gotta do some cleaning. We didn't do the cleaning last month because um the first weekend of the month was tornado and flooding. So I wasn't here and everybody was kind of on edge with the bad weather and stuff. So we didn't do the cleaning that we normally do. So got a little bit more cleaning to do this weekend. And then getting ready for going to nationals. Again. What about you, Devin? Did that backwards. There is the Strawberry Festival in our town this weekend. But who knows if we'll actually go to that because it depends on the weather. Like it started today, but it's been nasty weather all day. We planning on going to the comic book store and getting more comics. Okay, which comics? Free comic book day Saturday. Ooh, free is always nice. Come on. Hey, what's on Javelin? What Lego set am I doing next? I have no idea. That's like 2 weeks away because I won't be here next Friday. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next. But welcome in, Javelin. How's your day going? Come on. This. Interesting. All right, bag 3 is done. Now for bag 4. I think you and I have been the only two, Devin. All right. This is a unique part. Seen that part before. Oh, look. We got suspension. This is used for trap doors. Huh. Interesting. And hoping. You've only seen it once or twice, Javelin? I don't think I've ever seen it. This is me we are talking about. You had a big Lego set? What Lego set was that? And hoping it would don't come with. Got a battery pack right there. Not a very big battery pack for this big monster. Anybody have anything good for dinner today? We're gonna have kebabs. I'll grill on the ranch. As long as I ain't pouring rain. A rocket how to build? Oh, okay, cool. You are having roast. Gonna have BLT sandwiches. Cool, cool. I'm assuming that's a bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Or are you doing like bacon, lettuce, and turkey? I know that's not traditional, but I wouldn't mind a bacon, lettuce, all the meat. Come on, flip. Little tragedy. Wanna be sick like me? Hey, Javelin, thanks for the follow. May your Lego builds be as sharp as a javelin. Love it. Frosty's got jokes. I didn't really clip on there. Oh, because it's not wanting to actually clip. There. Man, this said it, all the pieces have been like really tight. Uh, Mech Warrior 5. I used to play Mech Warrior 2 back in WW9. For those that don't know, Javelin's my nephew. Your uncle and I played a lot, and he somehow bugged out his Jenner mechbot and was able to put heavy guns on when you're not supposed to be able to. Not sure how he did it, but he did it. Ooh, the Space Shuttle Discovery. That's a nice one. I've been looking at that one too. All right. Got a squad, tore up a variant. You got a squad and you tore up a centurion? Is that what you mean? Oh, nope. It doesn't go that way. It does make it slightly easier to get these on here. Come on. Ow. There we go. Oh. Oh, Pokemon. Devin, get your Pokemon. Hey, I can actually say that. Not yet. It's not quite that long. My hair's not quite that long yet. I was wondering we were going to do the other battery. Oh, sure. Let's put this on here after we get the daggum tires. There we go. Boing, 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 boing. Woo! That's kind of cool. Put our little person in here. We'll just throw the camera in there for a good measure. We don't lose it. There we go. That's all she wrote for that set. We got 2 sets built today. We got this one with our our little aliens here. Our little space cadet taking pictures of the aliens. We got our rover. And then we have our research shuttle. Our little box. Hey, we can maybe kidnap the aliens. Our little rover. Our gemstone spot and our drone. All right, so there's that. So all this here was with this set. Oh, our boots on the ground astronaut fell over. Have this set. One of your friends has this set. The gremlin's in bed. Yay! Let's hope he stays there. All right, so since we've got these two sets built, we have 30 minutes. We can either end stream early and raid into somebody. I can play a video game, or we can start working on another set. Anybody have a preference? Play some Ark? Alright. Whoopsie. Alright. That right there. Got up almost immediately. No! Poor Joe. They didn't email back wanting any more details. We're going to put the laptop down. Might also get the set over the moon set. Cool. You just got a Steam message. Come on, I was playing this earlier. Why do you gotta load the mods again? Ooh. You love me. While that's doing that, I gotta check. We don't have any traffic. Right. Close out of it. All right. Aww. That's sad. Axel didn't come over and grab the baby wolf. Baby wolf died. Why you got blood on you? Got scars on you. Could try the game Jurassic World Evolution. I've played it a little bit. A base tour. Well, I mean, it's not really finished. Still working on it. Whoop. Up here's where I have my birds. I got my tickle chicken and my two Ankies. Why would I need a bird cage? Oh, oh, in 30 minutes she's gonna give birth. Cool. So this is gonna be the main room where I'm gonna put all my benches and everything. Here's my dock. Where I have my raft and my megalodon. He's named Tiger because he's orange and got green stripes. I called him Tiger. We got, this is my main bird. And I'm not high enough level to make a saddle, but I have that bird. It's Big Bird. That's all my dinosaurs. I did start out over here with this little square cube here. Beds, forges, fabricator. I get some more stone so I make more spark powder so I can make more gunpowder. That's Army's T-Rex. That's Miles' Parasaur. Yeah, my base is kind of not together yet. What is this? Oh, it's Army. Oops, missed. Why is he laying out here? Can I not grab the sleeping body? Oh, I guess not. No way, I missed all three. Oh yeah, and my tickle chicken. His name's Tickle Me. I get another one, I'm gonna name it Elmo. That way I have Tickle Me Elmo. I need stone. This is my well, this is actually Mad Dog's Dodicarus. I just borrow it to go get stone. Yeah, right. Oops, that's metal. Don't want that. Oh, you left a poopy. Good, Dodic. Any metal. Oh, good boy. How much weight can he hold? 507. But of course, he's a Dodic, so he has reduced weight when carrying stone. So he carry a lot of stone. I think 25 or 30,000. I mean, we're already over 10,000, and he's about half weight. I don't really focus on their weight, how much they can carry. I focus on how much damage they can do, because the higher the damage rating, the more resources they can obtain from a node. I mean, in the beginning, I was coming over here on a raft, so if my Dodic got full, I would just run over to the raft and drop the stone in the raft, and then go back to harvesting more stone. Hey, I was right next to the rock. Daggum lag. Who's a good boy? I didn't realize that was a solid rock. I thought it was a fragment. Yeah, any of my gatherers, I focus mainly on their damage so I can get the most resources. And then I'll just bring like a RG or something along with them. And I can use them as cargo holds. I mean, I got one bird, its entire name is cargo, so that tells you what it's used for carrying cargo. I think it has like a 1,500 weight capacity right now. I just throw all of its upgrades into weight. I just pooped on the dino. Which I guess means since we're in this little tight ball, I pooped on myself. There's an Anki. Level 9. I could, but he's not mine, so I'm not going to change the name. It's somebody else's. I'm just borrowing it. I need a boatload of stone. Another level 24 Brontosaurus. That's a big old turd coming out of this little guy. Turd about as big as he is. Oh no, my fan died. Level 6. Probably gonna snooze those ads. We're about to grade out. Not gonna. There we go. I bring my own stream just so I could. Back over here to this other side of the island. Little roly poly here is getting a little slow. But we have almost 30,000 stone on us, so be expected. Wow, our roly poly is a little slow. We haven't even gone over there where all that stone is. All right. Who do we want to raid into? Let's see who's on one. I think we'll raid into Carrot. I don't get to raid into him ever. He's never on when I'm playing, so let's raid into Carrot. Pick Stitch. What is Pick Stitch doing? A Legend of Zelda. Thank you for hanging out, Alex. Hopefully, get some sleep. Joe stays down. Might take a nap after the raid. Hey, self-care, right? You're hoping to stream once he goes to sleep? All right, I'll be sure to tune in. Might be lurking a little bit, but be sure to tune in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for hanging out today. See, we got to throw out our thank yous like we usually do. So I want to thank Mad Dog for the biddies. Gave 200 bits, 300 bits. Yep, 300 bits. Thank you to Puff for the follow and Javelin for the follow as well. Thank you to Alex and Devin for hanging out and chit-chatting with me. Javelin, thanks for coming and hanging out as well. And I won't see y'all next Friday because we'll be in Louisville. But I will see y'all the Friday after. So the Friday after Mother's Day. Y'all have a good weekend. And stay safe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.